So my partner died, but I'm alive, and for whatever reason that I'm here, I realize that I have a choice. I can be in this space of woe is me and life sucks and why is this happening to me and spiral down, or I have a choice to spiral up. And so I made a commitment that I would get back into magical thinking, magical living. And the idea behind magical living is that you notice all of the synchronicities that are happening. You notice all of the beautiful things that are happening. You notice the daily miracles that are happening in your life, and you're super grateful for them, and you see them as signs. So this morning, I decided to go for a walk to go and swim in the sea, because I'm living on this Mediterranean island and it's beautifully sunny today, and we're nearly in winter and the sun is out, and I went for a beautiful swim. But on the way, I was walking, and as I was walking, right in front of me, this yellow flower just dropped onto the floor, right in front of my feet. And it's a little bit withered now, but at the time it was really beautiful and fresh. And it literally dropped at my feet. And it's a yellow lily. And my name, as you know it, is Suze. But my real name is Susanna. And Susanna means lily. Okay, so that's one of the synchronicities of what happened. But the second thing is that my partner used to call me Illy. That was his pet name for me. And Illy, when you take that word and you split it up with the letters, actually means I love you. And that's why he called me Illy. So it was just such a beautiful moment. It felt like in the past, I've had a lot of friends die. And as many of you know, on Patreon, I shared the loss of my best friend, which was my fluffy cat Marvin, who I'd had as a friend for 9 years. And the grief of that was, whoa, just crying for 3 days, like the loss of my bestest friend, wow, it was heart-wrenching. So I'm quite familiar with grief because I've had a lot of friends pass over, at least 5. And usually when people die, I hear some kind of message from them afterwards, which I don't know why. But this time with my partner, I felt like I haven't heard anything. And then the other night, I was crying uncontrollably and just remembering his hands and his nails and funny things, his arms, him playing the guitar, all these kind of things. And I felt his presence, in my life. And so who knows what happens when the spirit leaves the body. As my spiritual teacher would say, like when my cat died, he said, it's only the body that dies. Marvin itself hasn't died. It's just the body that dies. The spirit leaves the body and the spirit is still alive. We don't know whether it comes back as something else or someone else or what it's doing. We just don't know. We have no idea. But when the flower dropped today, I like to see it as a sign that, there's a good energy. It was almost like it was like a nudge from the universe that I was being noticed for making this commitment to magical living, because I don't want a mundane life. I don't want to wake up and not be appreciative of everything. But in order to get into that state, I've got to notice all of the wonderful things that happens and all of the little blessings that happen, all of the amazing compliments we get or sweet things that friends do for us, and just to be really, really, really grateful. So I just wanted to share that little story with you. I'm going to keep this little flower for today, because even though it's kind of dwindling a little bit now, it's starting to look a bit sad. It was just a really sweet message from the universe that I'm walking in the right direction. So I just wanted to share that story with you, #I see lilies everywhere. All right. Have a great day.